All right, I didn't forget to record this time. Okay. Let's see here. You don't need weights, but if you want some, you can. If you want to kind of get ambitious as we go, if it's feeling easy, you can have weights with you. Otherwise, just a place to lay down and do the floor exercises and a place to move around a little bit. So, okay, let's just go ahead and we'll go a quick 30-second jogging or run in place. Get some jumping jacks, get a little stretch, and we'll get rolling. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and get ourselves warm. Run in place. Going with the bigger room today because we're doing some walking lunges. So we have a little more space. If you don't have space, just do your best. If you take 3 or 4 steps and turn around, that's fine too. That's what I did in my basement last time. All right, about 5 more seconds and we'll do some jumping jacks. All right, here we go. Just jumping jack. Let's get 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, good job. Shake it out. All right, first round of push-ups and first round of core. We'll do ankle taps for our core. If you are averaging 10 push-ups, start off at 5. If you're averaging 20, start off at 15. We'll get 11 sets through, and then you will have gotten your average for all of them. All right, so let's go straight into push-ups first, and then we'll switch over to the ankle taps for core. All right, it's average minus 5. Here we go on your own pace. And when you're done, we'll be on our backs. Feet on the ground, knees are up. In a slight crunch, and we're just going to work on tapping our ankles using our obliques. Let's go 10 each way. All right, when you're done, hop up. We have 10 squats to start, and then we'll be back on the floor for the push-ups. All right, 10 straight squats. If you want to hold some dumbbells, that's fine. I'm not going to do that to start. We're just going straight 10 squats right from here. Hips go back first, heels on the ground. Kick your hips all the way forward at the conclusion. We got 10 of them. 8, 9, and 10. All right, we're back on push-ups. Add 1 to your last set. Add 1 to your last set. Here we go. Eight, 9, 10. All right, when you're done, we are on our backs. Feet are straight up in the air. And we are just trying to 2-hand tap our feet. Let's go for 10. Make sure you exhale as you go up. Inhale as you come back. And when you're done, we are up. 10 more squats, 10 walking lunges. Here we go. Straight back and drop at the hips. Knees stay over top of the toes or behind them. Hips go back like you're reaching for a chair. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, walking lunges. If you can go 5 down, 5 back if you have space, that's what I'm going to do. When we step, make sure we drop down from the hips and not forward on the knees. All right, so we're going to go 5 down, 5 back. Push yourself all the way up. Two more. Good job. And we are back down. Add 1 push-up. As the leg work takes longer, it won't feel like you're doing as many push-ups. All right, core, exact same thing we did last time. Feet are up. This time we're going one arm at a time. 12 total, 6 each way. So reach across. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And we're back. Here we go. 10 squats. When we're ready. 3, 2, 1. Nice and controlled. We're not going for speed. Get those glutes to work. I think that's 4, 5, 6, 7. I need one of those little click counters. Keep losing track. 9 and 10. All right, walking lunges, 10 of them. Take that pressure off the knees by going down at the hips. We got 10 of these, that's halfway. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, mountain climbers. Only 10 of them. We're down in the push-up position. One foot starts in front. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all we're going to do. We got 10 of them. One step is 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. All right, we know the drill. Push-ups, and then we're going to go straight crunches. Add one more. If you're started at 5, you should probably be at 8. Whew. We'll go with a straight 12 crunches. Take this one a little bit easier. On your own. Let's get the 12. Good work, we're back at it. Back at the legs. We'll do that same rotation, and then we're gonna add some sumo squats to it. Regular squats for 10. I swear, the getting up and getting down is the hardest part. Here we go. 3, nice and controlled. 4, 5. The form is the most important part. Make sure there's not additional weight on the front of your kneecaps. 7, I think. 8, 9, 10. Let's go, lunge out, 10 steps. Make sure you're not overstriding. Make sure the front leg is doing the work. 8, 9, and 10. Mountain climbers, we have 10 of them. Whenever you're ready, on your own count. All right, our next set of 10, we have sumo squats. We're gonna go squat, don't go yet, we're gonna squat down, and we're gonna do like an MMA fighting move. We're just gonna pull our knee up, pull our arms down. So it's gonna be squat and crunch. Make sure the leg that stays down is fully extended, squeezing the glute on that side. And we'll rotate, 5 on each side. Here we go. Squat, knee, squat, knee, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, coming straight up. 6, squeeze the oblique muscles. The leg that stays down, squeeze that glute. 9, 10. Great job. Let's add a push-up. Great job. For our core this time, we're going to stay on our bellies. We're going to do a lower back one just to give our abs a slight break. We're just going to do Supermans. So legs are going to come up, and arms, head stays facing down. So you don't want to strain your neck. You're going to be right here. Arms and legs go up. Hold it for 1 or 2 and come back down. 10 of them. Here we go. Working on that lower back. Try not to let your feet rotate out. Try to keep toes towards the ground. All right. When you're done, hop up. I'll give you a quick drink break. We got about 30 seconds. Good job so far. We have squats, walking lunges, mountain climbers, sumo kicks, this time going across our body, and then we have the calf rockers. We'll get to those here in a second. All right, we'll start it up in 5 seconds. We're going squats. If you feel like grabbing something, if you want to make it heavier, you can put the weights here. You can hold them tight. You can hold them low, whatever's comfortable for you. I think these are 8s. Yeah, they're 8s. Nothing crazy. All right, here we go. 10 squats, we got this. Make sure you're finishing with your hips extended at the top. Hips go back, drop it down, power through. We'll call that 5. 6, 7, if you want to hold down here, that's fine too. 8, 9, 10. Walking lunges, we have 5 each direction. 10 steps. Don't overstep. Make sure your knee stays behind your toe. Sink straight down through the hips. Try not to lean forward too much with your upper body. Keep a nice tall chest. Last step. Great job. Mountain climbers. We have 10. Whenever you're ready. If you're not comfortable with running, just tap. You can just tap like this, that's fine too. Sumo squats, this time, no hurry. When you come up, we're going knee to elbow cross. Okay, we'll squat, knee to elbow cross. Still make sure the leg that stays down, that glute is really firing. All right, here we go. Down, cross. Down, cross. Open up the hip that stays down. Bring it all the way to the top. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't cheat the squat. Hips go back first, and then we drop. Good job. All right, heel-toe rockers. We're going to go calf raise. So up on our toes. Keep the slight bend in the knee, and then we're going to rock it backwards. Get your toes off the ground. Up, back. Up, back. Keep a slight bend in the knee. 10 of them. Here we go. That's 1, 2. On the rock back, the muscle in front of your shin here should be the one squeezing, pulling your toes off the floor. Halfway. 6, 7. On your toes, it's your calves. On your heels, it's the front of the shin. All right, here we go. This should be your average push-up. If you're trying to average 10, this should be your 10. I'm on 20s. Whatever you're on, this is your average one. Here we go. All right. For our abs, we've done this the last few weeks. We're going to go feet down. This is my new favorite. If you have a weight, grab it. If not, no need. Feet are down, knees are up. We're going to go twist and push at the top. 6 on each side. Okay, core's nice and strong. You're using your oblique muscles to make this twist. And we have 6 each direction. This is like my new favorite exercise for some reason. All right, we have the same rotation this time on Sumo Squats. We're going out. And our new exercise will be Glute Bridges. Go ahead and shake it out. Oh, we're good on time. Oh, we are crushing it today. Get you out of here in 40 minutes. All right, let's start off with the 10 squats. Weights if you want them, nothing if you don't. Here we go, 10 of them. Hips back and down. 1, I'm gonna count out loud so I don't lose track. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. Walking lunges, 10 steps. Here we go. Take it down. Use that front leg to do the work. As you go down, the quads get most of it. As you come up, the glutes should squeeze and propel you forward. Last one. Mountain climbers. On your own, we got 10. All right, so while you're finishing those up, Sumo Squat, this time your elbows are still out in front of you. You're gonna take it out. So your knee will be outside your arms and almost in line with your body if you can. I have no hip flexibility, so it's hard, but your feet should be pointing outwards. So as you squat and you come up, it's outward. Okay, here we go. 10 of them. 1, 2, make a conscious effort for the foot that stays down. Finish the extension on that foot that stays down. Go all the way up through that leg. 6, 7, you should feel a stretch, 8, on that inner hip flexor if you get all the way up. 10, great job. Calf rockers, calf rockers. Slight bend in the knees, calves, shin muscles. Back of the muscle, front of the muscle. 3, 4, whoa, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Really squeeze the front when the toes come up. And good. All right, glute bridges. We're laying on our backs. Feet are on the floor, knees are up. We're going to push through our glutes and our hamstrings, and we're just going to lift at the hip. Let's try to go nice and flat. So knee to the top of your abs should be nice and flat at the end of the exercise. All right, we got 10 of them. Here we go. Get up there and hold for a second. 2, slow coming down. You can push harder coming up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we're conveniently on the floor. Let's get those push-ups in. Your average plus 1. Here we go. Keep going, keep going. All right, we'll stay right here. We're going to do alternating Supermans for our core work. So we're down. Right arm, left leg come up, and back down. Left arm, right leg come up, and back down. 12 total, so 6 in each direction. Here we go. Keep that head neutral. Facing the ground, not laying on the ground. Hold it for a quick second. At the top. be about halfway there. Couple more. Great job. All right, get a quick drink. We got about 30 seconds here. You've gotten through about 60% of this. And it's only taken us about 15 minutes. Oops. Went to get a drink and it's hand sanitizer. All right, we're going to add the reverse lunges to this. There'll be a couple kicks involved. So once we get there, it's really important that we just work on our control. We're going to switch the calf rockers to walks. We're going to do 10 steps each foot on our toes and 10 steps each foot on our heels. Oops. So ballerinas and duck walks. Okay? Here we go. Back from the top. We've got our squats. Grab weights if you want them. Here we go. Let's get 10. Hips back. Drop down through the center of your body. 3, 4. Squeeze at the top. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Lunges. Walking lunges. Good, nice tall upper body. Keep that chest out. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Mountain climbers. Let's get to 10, hop up. We're going back to straight-legged sumo squats. Back to straight-legged sumo squats. We have 10 when you're ready. 3, 2, 1. Down, up, down. Extend that lower leg. Leg that stays down, make that thing work. Use the abs to pull the knee up on the other side. Should be at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Toe walks, ballerina walks, 10 each foot. Keep the knees bent just a little bit. Make the calves work. 5, 5, 6, 6, 8, 8, 9, 10, 10. Then coming back, toes are up. We're on our heels. 2, 3, 4, 5. Slight bend in the knees. Make that muscle in front of your shin work. Here we go, glute raises, or glute bridges. We have 10. Feet down, knees up. Lift the hips, 10 of them. Get up there, squeeze and hold. That's 2. As soon as you tap on the floor, go. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. All right, on to my favorite. We're gonna go with a stationary reverse lunge. So I'll go at an angle so everyone can kind of see. All right, we're gonna step back and lunge. So we're working our quad. We're gonna come up and we're gonna hold for a half second. We're gonna kick. We're gonna bend down and kick. So I'm working this hamstring for stability. Whoa, not very well apparently. And I'm coming up and doing a calf raise. That's 1. Okay, so it'll be back, kick, kick, calf raise. Okay, so we've got 10 of those. 5 each leg. It's all about being controlled, not being fast. So just stay with me on it. After this one, we'll speed up. It actually gets easier when you speed it up. Okay, here we go. So we're back, down, up, kick, back kick, up, calf raise. That's one. Back, down, up, kick, bend and kick. If you need to put your hands out, that's fine. Calf raise, that's two. Back, down, up, kick, back, calf raise. That's three. Up, kick, control, work the hamstrings there. Up, that's four. Down, up, kick, kick, up, five. Turn an angle here. Up, kick, bend and kick, calf raise. Good job. Four more. Down, up, kick, bend and kick, calf raise. Three more. Kick. Up. Two more. Here we go. One more each leg. Back, down, up, kick forward, kick backward, come back, calf raise. Back, down, up, kick, bend and kick back, return, up. Good job. Nice work. Okay. Add to the push-ups, which should be 2 above the average. If you're at 15, we're going for 17. If you're at 10, we're at 12. Here we go. Feels like we haven't done these in a while now. All right, for our abs on this one, we're just going to go straight crunches, or excuse me, lateral crunches, knee or elbow to opposite knee. So feet are up, we're just coming across. We have 6 in each direction, okay? Here we go. Make sure you're getting that shoulder blade off the ground. Make your abs work. 11, 12. All right, from the top. We only have 3 new exercises, and then we're done. Shake them out. I'll give you a water break going into our last round so we can really crush it. All right, we've got our 10 squats. Let's go nice and slow. Make sure now that we're loose, we really focus on our weaknesses. Here we go. Back and down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's walk. Two more. 9 and 10. Mountain climbers. Here we go. Whew. Sumo squats. We're going back to crossing. We're going knee across to the opposite elbow. Here we go. Work those obliques. Use your stomach muscles to pull that knee to that elbow. I think that's 6. 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Toe walks, heel walks. Toe walks and heel walks. 10 each foot, 20 steps. Here we go. Knees are slightly bent. Force those calves to work. After 20 steps, turn up on the heels. Make those things in front of your shins. Make them bulge up here. Slight bend in the knee. 10 steps each foot. Protect yourselves against shin splints. All right, glute raises or glute bridges. If you can, go single leg, 5 each leg. So you're here, one leg comes up, toes are pointed up, and we're just going up on one leg. Keep those hips even. 5 and switch. If you don't feel comfortable with that, stay with 2 legs at the same time. All right, reverse lunges. This time, instead of stopping through each step, still slow, still controlled, let's try to be more fluid. So we're going to go down and back, come up, all kind of one continuous motion, but again, it's still slow, okay? Here we go, 10 total. Let's do this. It's actually a little easier to use your momentum. Back and down, kicking forward, kicking backwards, up onto your calf. Back and down, up and forward, down and back, up and toes. That's 3. Go at your own pace here. This one's about control. If you need to make your arms kind of simulate running for balance, that's perfectly fine too. I know when I get fatigued with this, I do the same thing. Oops. That's 7 for me. 8. Down and back. Up and forward. Whoa. 9. There's definitely going to be reps where you lose your balance. Just refocus. Okay, for our new set, we're going to be basically even. We're going to take lateral lunges and step out, and we're going to work the leg that steps out, kicking the hips back, and then pushing off, and then gathering ourselves. For your step, if I'm stepping here, this toe should be in line with this hip. If I stay even and I try to go backwards and lean, it puts a lot of pressure on your joints. You need to open kind of a little bit of a step back, so this heel and this toe are basically in line. And then I have room to kick my hips back and also still to push off, okay? 10 total, 5 each way. Here we go. Step out, lateral lunge, push. Step out, lateral lunge, push. There we go, looking good. You should feel a stretch on the inside going out. And as you push, it should fire from the outside of your glutes. 6. Keep the balance at the top. 7. 8. 9. And 10. All right. +3 from your average on the push-ups. +3. Take your time. If you need to go on your knees, if you need to just scale back the number, that's fine. Nobody's getting hurt today. Here we go. Whew. Good work. All right. For our abs, we're going TikToks. 5 each direction. We're laying flat on our back. Our arms are out. Our legs are up in the air. It's hardest when you're straight legged. If you're not comfortable, you can go lateral or you can drop your knees. But what we're trying to do is tip, and before we hit the ground, come back up. Before we hit the ground, pull them back up. If you're here, this is perfectly fine too. You're getting the same work, a little bit lighter, okay? 10 total, 5 each direction. Here we go. Tick, and tuck. Try to keep that lower back on the floor. Don't let it arch. If it's starting to arch on you, bend your knees. Whew. Those are not easy. All right, we're going to mix up the next exercise coming up from the last time we did this, so just stay with it. We know what the first 8 are. As we recover here, give us a couple seconds to shake it out. We have 2 more rounds to go. 2 more rounds to go. Grab a quick drink if you need it. We're ahead of schedule here, so. Everybody doing all right? From what I see, we look good. The nice part is, as the leg exercises take longer to complete, your push-ups don't seem as bad. All right. We'll get started. All right, here we go with our straight squats. We'll have to do this 2 more times. Here we go, 10 of them. Good form, nice and controlled. Reset your body. If you were cheating in any of the other exercises, reset yourself. Make sure everything is working evenly. That's 4. Hips back. Drop them down. Push up. I think that's 6. 7. I forgot my weights. 8. 9. And 10. All right, here we go. Lunge your mouth. Form. Try not to lean too forward. Keep your chest tall. Hold. Mountain climb. Here we go. All right, for our sumo squats, we're taking our leg out. Working on getting them outside the elbows, pointing the toes out. Here we go. Down, up and out. 1, down, up and out. Try not to let your body tip too much. I'm saying that because I just did it. 4, nice and tall. It'll force that leg staying on the ground to really work. That's 6, 7, 8. Make the obliques pull the knee up. 9, 10. Let's go back to the rockers. Calf rockers. So we're up, we're back. Toes, heels. 3, 3. Toes, heels. 5. Heels, toes, heels at 7. Whoa. 8, 9, and 10. All right, glute bridges. Single leg again if you can. Single leg if you can. Otherwise, go 2 legs. They're both doing the same thing. Here we go, 10 of them total. 5 each leg if you're going singles. Make sure the hips are working together. Reverse lunges with the kicks. If at the top you can go calf raise and jump a little bit, just a teeny tiny bit, that's the next step. If you don't feel comfortable with that, don't do it. But it'll look like down, up kick, back kick, and then just a little hop. So if you feel good about it, go ahead and try it. If you don't like it, don't do it. Here we go. A little bit quicker, a little bit. Stay under control. We got 10 of them. Here we go. Down and, or back and down. Up and forward, down and back. Calf hop. Kick forward. Kick backward. There we go. We are so close to being done. I think that's 5. 6. Kick forward. Kick backwards. Pop at the top. That's 7. Kick forward. Kick backward. 8. Down and back. Kick forward. Kick backwards. Pop. Last one. Kick. Kick. All right, right to our lateral lunges next. Here we go. Out. Down, lateral lunge. Push it up. Reset every time if you need to. And push. There we go, that's 4. That's 5. Work on pulling that leg in at the end of the push. I think that's 8. Push and pull. Good job. All right, for the 20, or for the new set, I can't remember actually what we did last time, but we're just going to go with tap turns. So we're going to work on tap and we turn, and then same thing going each direction. So we're working on opening. This should not be hard. This should not be a muscular issue. This is about flexibility, and we're just working on tap and turn. So as best you can open up your hips, and then pull yourself back around. A lot of the workouts work on the outer part of the leg, and the inside gets kind of neglected. So we're just making sure that as we open, now we're pulling the gate closed. Open and pull. 10 each direction, 20 total. Okay, so we're facing forward. I'm sorry, we're facing sideways. Open as best you can, and close. That's 1. Okay, here we go. Stay in a little bit of a squat, so you're making sure you're engaging all the hip muscles. If you don't have great flexibility, like me, you can take 2 steps each direction. If it's putting pressure or torque on your knees, take the 2 steps. Just trying to open up. Last one. All right. 2 more rounds of push-ups. 2 more rounds of push-ups. This is your average plus 4. Average plus 4. When you're ready, here we go. Keep working. Push yourself through it. Whoo! Stay facing forward. We'll go lower back again. We'll go lower back again. We're going to go straight Supermans for 4. So that means both arms, both legs going up for 4. And then we'll do 8 alternating. So you get 4 each direction. All right, 4 straight, 8 alternating. Here we go. Up and hold. Up and hold. Up and hold. Up and hold. Alternate them now. Right and left, or left and right. That's 4. Up. Up. 7. And 8. Whew. All right. This is our last round. Grab a drink. We are going to crush it. And we'll be done by 12:45. At least according to that clock up there. Oh, it's already 12:48. I guess we're not ahead of schedule. Sorry about that. I was over here cruising. Okay, let's get through this. For our last exercise, they'll just be quick shuffles. 2 steps each direction. So 1, 2, that'll be our last exercise to add on to this group. For our glutes, we'll go 2-legged, and for our calves, we'll go ballet walks and duck walks. All right, here we go, last round, let's kill it. 1, nice and controlled. Recenter your body. Make sure everything is working right. Kick it back, drop it down. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Here we go, let's lunge it out. We're so close. Mountain climb, last time of the day. And we're right into the straight sumo squats. Knee is coming straight up that hip. Take it low, here we go. 1, 2. Use your abs to pull the knee up. Should be less hip flexor and more core. Glute that stays on the ground has to fire. 7, 8, 10. Good job. Toe walks. Slight bend in the knee. Work that calf. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn it, toes up, slight bend. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go, glute bridges. We're flying through it. 10 double-legged glute bridges. Here we go. Tap the floor and go. Squeeze at the top. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Squeeze it, hold it. Nice. All right. Reverse lunges with the kicks and the jumps if you want to. Totally up to you. Getting up on your toes does the same thing. Nice and smooth. Get a little bit of pace to it if you're comfortable. Here we go. We got 10 total. Back and down, forward, backward, hop, down and back, up and forward, down and back, up and jump. Pop, that's 3. 4, down and back, nice and controlled. Controlled but rhythmic. That's 5. 6, 7, 8. Last 2, here we go. Great form, make everything work. I tried to jump really high and I got nowhere. It's a bad feeling. All right. Small change to the lateral lunge. Instead of going out and backwards, we're going to go straight sideways. And this time we're going to actually end up on the leg that stepped out. So let's take a little bit more work and balance off the leg that goes out. We got to pull ourselves up. Squeeze the glutes at the top. 10 of them. Don't take as big a step. Small steps are better here. Ready? Step out. Lateral lunge. Everything up on that leg now. Switch. Lateral lunge. Gather. Lateral lunge. Finish it out by squeezing at the top. Feet come together. Squeeze. That's 5. Step. 6. Yes. 7. 8. Again, this is working some more of the inner thigh that sometimes gets neglected, leads to bad posture and sore hips. All right. Hip openers. If you started this way, start this way. Here we go. We have 10 each direction. So open, close, open. That's 1. Open, close, open, close. That's 2. Really work on unlocking your hips. 3, 4, 5. These are supposed to be burpees, and I thought this was a way better alternative. I think that's 8. Last one. All right. We're going with 2 steps this direction, 2 steps back. That's 1. We have 10 of them. So it's not about necessarily being super fast as much as it is about being deliberate. Okay, so we're just 1, 2, 1, 2. Really make sure that you're keeping a nice squat position. Your chest is tall and not out in front. So laterally, I'm here. Everything stays on balance. Okay? Here we go. 10 total down and backs. 2 steps each time. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1. That's 2. Your glutes should be screaming a little bit. 3. If not, try to get a little lower. 4. When you get lower, it works the quads more. 5. 6. 7. Oh, almost. 7. 8. 9. Last one for the day. And 10. Great job. Last round of push-ups. Your average plus 5. One more set of core and we are out of here. Woo! Mentally prepare yourself and let's do it. Almost there. Keep working. Everybody make it. Last thing we have for our core, we are going leg flutters. So we're going up and down, scissors, whatever you want to call them. If you want to put your hands underneath your hips for leverage, that's fine. Legs are off the floor, about 6 inches to a foot. One goes up, and then we alternate. Up and back is 1. We have 12. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Great job today. I know we're at 1 o'clock almost here, so stretch on your own. Make sure you get everything. Lateral, medial, The scientific words, front, back. Get a little bit of everything. You all were great.
So much.
Thank you.
I did.
Hi, Becky.
Oops, I can't hear anything.
Can you hear me?
Yep, there we go.
Thank you. What's your name? I forgot.
Isaiah.
Thank you,
Isaiah.
Isaiah.
My pleasure.
Frida and I'm Velko.
Her husband.
If you could give us just like 2-3 seconds sometimes between exercises, it's a really tough act to follow.
Okay.
You know, do as much as you. I can do like 3 out of 5, you know, sometimes 4 out of 5.
I think it's
But
good.
yeah, I know you want to keep our heart rate up, but we may just need, you know, to catch your breath for a second or two more.
Okay, so the workout is usually where you do all of the squats at once and then all of the lunges at once, so it's like 190. So I was thinking about condensing it and cutting some out, so that way there's less transition time.
Yeah, okay. This is better, I think.
Yeah, I want to have you all like have a break from each muscle group between sets. So, but I
Okay.
will just eliminate a couple of the exercises for the next round.
I don't know what other people feel. They should say their opinion, but it's great. It's
I
wonderful.
appreciate you sharing that, though. That's really great, really helpful.
It's just that you're very fast. You're in great shape, and we're not. We're just getting.
You're doing great. You look amazing. I see
Thank
you all kind of going in and out of the screen, and your form looks awesome, and you're moving and you're smiling. So that's the fun part.
Messiah. This compliment I haven't received from my wife in the last 10 years. Okay, so thank you.
Hey, between us, I'm the same way. So, all right, have a great rest of your day.
Thanks. Bye.